Hey everybody, it's Abe Brown, the founder of Momentum Coaching, and I'm also a best-selling author. I'm a speaker and I'm a coach. I'm here in Vancouver with the Certified Coaches Federation doing our 2-day intense life and executive coach training. And I'm totally jacked because yesterday when I got here to Vancouver to the Century Plaza Hotel, they said, "Sir, we've got great news for you. We've upgraded you to the penthouse." So here I am on the 30th floor here at the Century Plaza Hotel. So just want to give a big shout out to them. Anyways, today I just want to talk with you for a moment about focusing on getting focused. I was out with a client the other day, and one of the things that this client said to me was that she was struggling with getting focused. And interestingly, as I began to think about this morning, I've been talking to a lot of people lately who are struggling to get focused. I mean, focus is something that for some folks is very, very difficult. For others, I think it seems maybe a little bit easier. And so what I want to talk to you about just for a moment today is focusing on getting focused. And you know, for me, getting focused is really all about three things. Number one, you got to say yes. Number two, you got to say no. And number three, you've got to take time. So let's just break them down one at a time. The first thing you've got to do to get focused is you've got to say yes. What does that mean? That means you have to align with your strengths. Getting focused is all about doing the things that you're good at, playing to your strengths, getting dug into the things that you're competent at. When you're trying to do something, frankly, that you suck at, it's going to be very difficult to be focused. I mean, there's things in my life that I'm just not good at all. And boy, it takes a lot of effort, a lot of energy to get focused on those things. So many years ago, I learned, I'm probably only really good at 3, maybe 4 or 5 things in my life. So what do I want to do? I want to focus on those things. I want to say yes. I want to align with my strengths. The second thing you've got to do to get focused is you've got to say no. In other words, you have to learn how to detach from distractions. You've got to detach from distractions. I mean, life is full of distractions, especially in this internet age. I mean, you go, walking down the street here in Vancouver or Calgary where I live, anywhere you go, and people are so fixated on their phone. I mean, one notification after another, one message after another, one text message after another, whatever you're into. I mean, boom, 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 all the time. And I'll tell you, you have to learn at times to say no and detach from those distractions. Getting focused is often about saying no. And maybe you're wondering, well, what do I say no to, Abe? I mean, there's so many things. What should I say no to? To me, the question is this: how does this relationship, how does this activity, how does this business, how does this, arrangement help me to fulfill my purpose? If it helps you to fulfill your purpose, then you don't detach from it. But if it does not, then you've got to detach from those distractions. The third thing that you've got to do in order to focus on getting focused is to take time. What do I mean by this? You've got to tune out, you've got to pull back, and you've got to tune up. And what do I mean by this? I'll tell you what. You've got to take time for yourself. There's got to be a time in your day when you shut off the computer, when you turn off your phone, when you log off Facebook, and when you just drill into you. I'll tell you, if there's one thing I have done right in my life, and not very many things, I'll tell you, but when I was 16 years old, I had a profound spiritual experience, changed my life. And one of the disciplines that resulted in since I was 16 years old was I take 2 hours every single day just to get into me. For me, it's also getting into God. But what that does is it helps me to get focused, because every day I'm taking time to journal, to reflect, to pray, to spend time in meditation, to clear out the clutter. And I don't do that with my phone on, ready to answer people's calls and get hassled by folks' notifications. What I do is I shut all that stuff off and I just tune out, I pull back, and in that, I tune up. And that helps me every single day to get focused again. And, I'll tell you what, the speed that we're running at, we can't always sustain. I know we all want to go out there and accomplish a lot of things and see a lot of people and be Mr. or Miss Available, but it's just not possible 24/7. So I really encourage you to take some time. So I hope this has been helpful for you here today, focusing on getting focused. Number one, you've got to say yes. In other words, align with your strengths. Number two, you've got to say no. Got to detach from those distractions. Number three, take some time. Tune out, pull back and tune up. Please check out the Healthy, Wealthy, and Wise coaching program. If you're looking for a program to help you get focused all around on mental health, emotional health, spiritual health, financial health, physical health, I'll tell you what, relational health, the Healthy, Wealthy, and Wise coaching program is for you. You can check it out at wealthitforward.com. Again, that's wealthitforward.com. Thanks for checking this video out, everybody, and let's focus on getting focused.